Welcome to another video. It's Mr. Weaver here. Today I just wanted to talk about something that I get a lot from you guys. So as you can see, it's important. I'm just parked somewhere. I just really wanted to address this. Now the issue that I get, that I want to talk about today is the issue of exercise frequency. Exercise frequency. A lot of you guys are busy. A lot of you people are busy. So what I've observed that many of you do is that you go on with your busy schedules. And then maybe once in a week, you just arrange maybe an exercise session. So you go the whole week without doing anything, and then maybe on the weekend you just choose one day, and then you go and then you push 2 hours, right? So I've seen some of you do that. I've seen it a lot in working people. They don't do anything the whole month, and then maybe just one weekend they organize a football match. I like to call it socials, right? Social football match. So the whole day, the whole month, nothing, and then one socials football game, which you might go at it maybe for 90 minutes, 60 minutes, you know. Good exercise, good, wonderful exercise. Some people do hike. So you stay a whole 3 weeks, nothing, and then once you go for a hike, maybe 4 or 5 hours. All of these are very good exercises. All of these are very nice exercises. But what I wanted to talk about was that when it comes to exercise, the frequency of the exercise is much more important than the volume of the exercise. What I mean is how regularly you exercise is much more important than how hard you exercise. So let me give you the example that I'm talking about. I'm talking about maybe staying 1 month without exercise, and then you go one day, a full day of exercise. All right. It is better that you go maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes each day. 15, 10, 20 minutes each day, than for you to go without exercise and then you go and do 6 hours on one day. The 15 minutes will be more beneficial to you than the 5 hours that you do once in a month. So this is what I wanted to talk about. The benefits of exercise are mostly realized when it's done regularly. We're talking about the cardiovascular system. When you're working out your cardiovascular system. It's good to work it out little by little each day than for you to just leave it alone and then you just push on it for 5 hours one weekend, and then you just abandon it all over again. You understand what I'm saying? You're talking about your blood pressure and everything. It's better to regulate it every day than to just leave it free flow and then you just look at it maybe once in 3 weeks. So what you have to do is think about a regimen. If you are busy, think about a regimen. It's better that even 10 minutes of step ups in the morning will be beneficial to you, and I'm sure you can manage that. Before you go to the shower, you have a step up board. You just do some simple step ups. Step ups, all right? If you can afford, buy a bike, stationary bike, put it in your bathroom before you shower, or put it in your bedroom, wherever you can place it in your house. Before you shower, you cycle on that bike, maybe 15 minutes, and then you go shower. Maybe it's in the evening, before you take your evening shower or before you get to sleep, just do some simple exercises, they'll be more beneficial to you than just doing a hard exercise once. Now, even you that lift weights, you're trying to build muscle, right? You're trying to build muscle. It's better if you go hit the gym regularly. Now, regularly here doesn't mean I'm giving an example of 10 minutes a day, but it could be maybe you do 3 times or 4 times in a week regularly. You see? So it doesn't have to be daily, but there has to be a regular rhythm there. You understand? So You're trying to build muscle. Those of you that lift weights, it will be better for you to do maybe 30-minute workouts or whatever than for you to just stay the whole week and then once in a week you do the full body, you hit every muscle, whatever. Even your muscle strength will not respond kindly. Your muscle gain will not respond kindly. Your muscle growth, muscle strength, they'll respond better to frequency if you're doing it regularly than they would respond if you're just hitting it once. So studies have been done about this. I don't want to bore you with the details, but that's me. I have to do this. I have to do the research for you so that you just enjoy the information that has been sieved out. But this is what I really wanted you to know. Those people that are very busy, you're working in offices, whatever, you are the ones that are always very busy. Kindly help yourself to regular exercise. It doesn't matter if it's 15 minutes every morning, 10 minutes every evening, or maybe 20 minutes 4 times a week. That would be much better than what you do. The other thing that I should tell you about this irregular exercise is that you put yourself at risk. One thing that I've observed, one thing that is true, is that if you don't exercise a lot and then once in a while you just choose to do 2 hours, almost every socials game that I go to, 1 or 2 people will be limping off. Like almost every game that I go to, 1 or 2 people will limp off. 2 or 3 people are going to have problems for maybe the rest of the week after that game. Why? It's because your body is not used to exercise. So you're just pushing it, you're just punishing it. You haven't exercised in 4 weeks, and now you just give it a hard exercise. The injury risk is very high. Very high. Check with me if you have done maybe games at work, maybe games at church, especially those people that they just do maybe once in a blue moon. If you recall, or if you start studying it now, you find that almost every socials game, the people that are exercising just for once in a while, they'll go back with an injury or another. It doesn't have to be serious. Sometimes you just pull a muscle. Sometimes it's a muscle cramp. You know, Charlie's muscle cramp are also called the Charlie horse. All of that can happen. So to avoid that, it's better to be exercising regularly. The other thing that I've observed with such kind of exercise is that once you do that exercise, almost always you go back to the habits that made you want to do exercise. So somebody's telling me, I've gained a lot of weight. They go and hike. What happens after that hike? After the hike, we meet at the base of the mountain, we party. So you have burnt calories. Immediately after burning those calories, you are having a party. You are eating all the meat, all the what. The beers have come out. Some people go to the football match with crates of beer, of alcohol in the car. So all of those calories you are now packing them back on. You see? That's counterproductive. That's counterproductive. So it's better to do regularly than to just go hard once in a while. Now, I hope this helps you in your regimen and in your thinking as you do your health and fitness journey. All the best.